It's on! Really good.
David is in some Nike parachute pants and a Stormy's World sweatshirt that he got at Stormy's birthday party.
I got this at a 2-year-old's birthday party. Stormy Jenner. She turned 2 years old, and Kylie throws on this big party. I mean, I've talked about this. It's a huge fucking party for a 2-year-old. It's great. Not too many people are invited. It's just friends and family.
Okay.
And they were giving out merch there. Like, it was just free, right? And
like
I'm sure
a really nice sweatshirt, by the way.
A really nice hoodie.
Yeah, it's like really cool.
First of all, this is great. And I know in like a couple of years, I cannot wait till Stormy is like 25.
Yeah.
And I can go up to her and be like, I have this from your second fucking birthday party. They were giving out, like, what 2-year-olds? You know, like, what party were you at where there was merch for 2-year-olds?
No, never.
No, it's great.
Isn't that the party where the Bronco broke down in front of Kanye?
Yeah. I was inside the party.
Yeah.
And valet runs up to me.
How many people are at this party?
150.
Okay.
Yeah, a good amount. And the valet runs up to me at Stormy's party and goes, is that your Bronco?
Yeah.
And I was like, yes. and he's like, it's stalled. And I was like, fuck. And they couldn't get it to work. And I didn't really know how to drive the Bronco either because this is my first time taking it out. It's Natalie's car. I gave it to her, so I don't use it at all.
Right.
But I took it out, and it stalled right in front of all the other cars that were coming to the party.
Wow.
And I ran out. I just remember seeing Kim and Kanye standing at the entrance, looking at the car. And as I'm running by them, I hear Kanye go, "What's going on?" And I go, "Fuck." And I was so scared because I was like, oh my God, he's probably waiting for his car and they can't bring it up because my car's in front of all the other cars. So I told Ilya, because Ilya knows more about cars than I do. So Ilya hopped in the Bronco and he like got it to work after like a solid like minute and 30 seconds of us like trying all the levers. And then the fucking car finally moved and everyone else from Valet could get their cars. But that was a really funny, stressful moment. That's all that happened. But
the two most important people in the world.
Isn't that crazy?
Basically,
Isn't it
you're
crazy
holding them up
that,
with
like,
your piece of shit car.
Isn't it crazy? Well, the car's great. The car's in...
Obviously not. If it doesn't start,
right,
it's got some problems.
But isn't that crazy? Like when you meet like a celebrity, like you remember the exact moment, you remember what you were like wearing, you remember what you said, you remember how the conversation went.
Yep.
But they won't remember it.
No.
They'll never think about it. But you will remember the exact moment you were there. Right? Like like if I was to meet Beyonce, I've run into Beyonce, and she doesn't even know what my face looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've seen her in the flesh, and I made a big moment out of it. Like I took a disposable picture of her, and it was like a really exciting day. It was at the Lion King premiere. But she maybe doesn't even remember that she's in the movie Lion King. Like, do you know what I mean? Like she's at that level of celebrity. She's like, Lion King. Oh, right. Yeah, I was in it, and I was at the premiere. Like, it's crazy how I remember Beyonce and how...
Who else you remember meeting for the first time?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, there's so many people. Like, Robert Downey Jr., Josh Peck, I remember very well when I met him for the first time. But I think he remembers that, too. The people that intimidate you the most, obviously, you remember the most.